Sharon's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Wake Up Wednesday with Sharon and Natalie. I am so glad you're here today. I'm not sure I was going to make it, as you all well know, and I want to say thank you right off the bat to each and every one of you on all my social media. They knew I got this bronchitis and I couldn't even talk at all this weekend or Monday, so I'm just now getting my voice back, so bear with me. I'll kind of be in and out, okay? Like I am. I'm not finished with all my new background yet. I'm still working on it, but just bear with me. I needed to get this out because Natalie and I do this every Wednesday. And this is our September favorites, my ladies. Yay! I see a lot of new people out there. Yes, I do. And for all of you that are not subscribed, scroll on down and hit that subscribe button. And go ahead and hit the little bell. It'll notify you of my upcoming videos. I generally tape on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, let's get started because I have a lot. And I didn't want to have a lot, but I got a lot. Okay, girlfriends, the first thing I want to start with is I want to talk some palettes. First of all, I want to talk about some affordable palettes. And these are Milani's Bold Obsessions and the Milani Most Loved Mattes. These are so reasonable. I think they're like $19 or something. I mean, hello, you know what this reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of the Tarte shadows. They have warm and cool in here. This is every single thing that you are going to need for fall right here in this little palette. Got it at Target, ladies. Hello. Now, the next one is the Milani Bold Obsessions. Now, you talk about color for the holidays and jazzing it up. Look at that palette. Now, do you see that they have this blue? They have the grays in here. They have the taupes. They have the burgundy reds and dark. This is stunning for evening. Well, heck, it'd be stunning for me anyway because I wear this stuff in the daytime. I don't care what it is. I'm going to wear my makeup the way I want, when I want. Hello. And these are gorgeous colors. You will love them. So think about that purchase, ladies, okay, because it's inexpensive. Then last week, I showed you a palette by Makeup Geek that just came out. Now, I do understand that she has already sold out, but she's in the process of having more come in. So don't worry about it. You can still get this palette. This is a very reasonable palette too, I might add. And these colors are stunning for fall and winter. Oh my gosh. They have oranges. I showed you all the swatches the other day. When you talk about these glitters, and they're not glitters, they're shimmers. They are potent. They're like her foiled shadows. To die for, ladies. To die for. And you look rich. That palette kind of gives you that rich look. The Bold Obsessions is another one that'll give you pizzazz. The Mostly Mattes are what I would call going to work daytime shadows. Now moving right along with another palette that I have absolutely been loving. This is part of the Tutti Frutti. It's the Too Faced Pineapple palette. And it is so stunning, the casing in these, okay? I mean, look at that. It just snaps and you just flip it up on the corner. But take a look at those colors. Let me hold them this way. Look at that. And it does smell like pineapple, girls. Now, I wore this color a couple of weeks ago, and everybody kept asking me, what palette are you using? What palette are you using? So probably this Friday, when I put out my video, then I will wear this eye look. Or maybe I'll save it for next week and I'll do the eye look for you. But I mean, they're super, super, super soft shadows. They are gorgeous. Now, I also showed you before the Tutti Frutti in the strawberry. And the mirrors are so cute on this. It has a little strawberry here. This other one had a pineapple. That's so cute. But looky here, girls. Go mad and bite yourself. Can we talk? Is that not gorgeous? I mean, that's going to be stunning for fall. Stunning. But I've been wearing the heck out of this one too. You can't beat it. And they're not that expensive. And then I showed you too the strawberry. It's fruit cocktail blush. And there was the duo in it. And what's cute, see the little strawberry on the mirror. Don't you love that? Isn't that cute? On this side is your shadow. On this side is the highlighter. Shadow, highlighter combined. And can I tell you, you can wear this one separate if you're going to have a coral day. You can wear this one separate. I mix them together and put it on, and I get the most gorgeous sheen you have ever seen. Think about those. That's the Tutti Frutti line with Too Faced. I'll have all this listed down below as well. The next thing is, everybody knows how I love Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, I'm wearing an eye look today. Okay, and I'm wearing the eye look in a new quad. Well, it's not new, it's just you all haven't seen it. And it's my Dolce Vita. Now this quad is different than the others I've shown you. This is yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at that. You have this bronzy color here. You've got a beautiful brown that's got kind of a gold in it. This is your color for your Papa lid. And this would be your transition color. It's a beautiful brown. That's the one I have on today. And when I tell you stunning, it is ridiculous how stunning it is. Let me just swatch this for you. Of course, I always sit down to swatch with nothing to wipe my hands on. What kind of professional are you, Sharon? Okay, this would be a transitional shade. This would be your outer V. It's kind of a gray brown with lots of gold in it. Now it's not per se shimmery, it's just got the gold in it that gives that look. Look at that pop of color, look at that. And then of course this is under your brow and across your eye. The next thing that I want to get into about Charlotte is that she's been having quite a few sales and new products coming out. I do want to tell you all this. As far as Nordstrom is concerned, November 3rd, they're having Mascara Madness. You buy 2 tubes of mascara and you get another tube free. So if you want to stock up on mascara, that would be the time. You know, Nordstrom carries every brand. And of course, I've got my Charlotte Tilbury that I am wearing today, and it's the Love Glow, which I absolutely love. Now let me tell you a little bit about Charlotte's blushes. This on the outside here, this is designed to be the blush. And then she says pop it in the middle. Pop it here, and then you swirl it around, okay? And can I tell you, that's the way this works. Her blushes are to die for. And I think I have every color. Love it! The next thing from Charlotte is, and I have switched over to this, is the highlight and the bronzer here. This bronzer is just as light, if not even lighter, and not ready at all to be the best bronzer in the world, and doesn't turn orange. I've been using it for weeks now. And this is the highlight. It's minimal, but it's just enough for older ladies, you know, that have lines and some texture issues. Love, 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 love. Now, everybody knows that Charlotte just had a special on the Pillow Talk. There was the Pillow Talk lipstick, Pillow Talk lip liner, and Pillow Talk quad. Well, they had a lot of pinks in there. I've already got a lot of pinks, so I don't need that. I actually do have the Pillow Talk lipstick and have had for some time, so it's not new. But it was new at Christmas when they were trying to launch. And I want to show you that color. I have worn it before, which you all comment, love that lipstick. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous nude. Let me show you it on my hand so you can really see it good. Look at that. And with the Pillow Talk liner, this has a tad of pink in it, but it is richer in color. It's the one that wants to sell out all the time, as well as Bitch Perfect. And of course the one, this is Bitch Perfect, just so y'all remember. Didn't bring in my new one. Okay, Bitch Perfect is one of my everyday nude. The one I'm wearing today is the next most popular color she puts out. It's the Kim KW. Now this is like for your everyday nude. That's what I'm wearing today. I love this too. When I want my eyes to pop, I definitely wear that color. The next thing on my eyes that I want to tell you about that's a Charlotte Tilbury product is a cream shadow that's on here, and it's Mesmerized. I put that on the lids first before I put the shadows on, and it is gorgeous. Look at that color. Let me see if I can't put some on my hand so you can see it good. And they've got another one, and this is called the Bet, B-E-T-T-E. And they've got one called Antoinette, Marie Antoinette, that has a little more silver. Oh, to die for. You put them on there nice and creamy, and boom, then, you know, they dry in really good, and you can finish the rest with your shadows. I'm telling you, these products are heaven. I told you all, when I use Charlotte Tilbury, I can fix my face in half the time. Do you believe that? The next thing that I fell in love with, Barbarella Brown, it's called, as the iconic liquid eye pencil, Rock and Coal. I mean to tell you, I have found now the perfect pencil in the whole world. I was invited to be a guest at their makeup class that they were doing. That is when I was introduced to that pencil, and I tell you, I'm not going to go back. That Barbarella was the most gorgeous, gorgeous thing you have ever seen, and it smooths out so pretty. It's not just like any eye pencil. I mean, it is slick and smooth and fabulous, girls. Fabulous. The next thing that I'm just absolutely thrilled with, I haven't used a liquid eyeliner in I don't know how long. But I will tell you this. Back when, and I say back when, I mean when I was like in my 40s, and I wore liquid eyeliner. I even wore, a flip to it in the whole bit. I don't know what eyeliner it ever was. I can't even remember that I used. But I had more talent back then, I think, as far as my hands and eyeliner. I think what it is, our eyes get crepey. Do you see what I'm saying? And then it kind of wants to skip. Not this. Look at this. When I tell you super sharp point, I laid that on my side and went like this. I was done in 2 seconds. Look at this. Look how thin that is. I can get right down close to my lashes too. Because I don't have a lot of real estate having hooded eyes, so I want a thin line. You want a thicker line? There you go. This is to die for. I have never found one as good as this one. Ever. Had to have it. Couldn't stand not to be without it. And of course, you're just going to smudge that all over and look crazy. All right, now let's talk about something else I've been practicing with. And I had shown you a contour stick before that I was trying to get the hang of, but it had the contour on one side and then the highlighter stick on another. But I found one that I like even better. It's not as chunky in my hand. Remember, I was telling you before with the other one, I kind of had to turn it on its side and it was a little bulkier. This is thin and nice. And as a matter of fact, I didn't find it. My granddaughter found it for me. She came up and she says, you can hold this one. This is the deal. This is the highlighting side. It's nice and slick. You can see it's heaven. Put that under your brow bone. You can put it under your eyes and just smooths out. I mean, this is nice and creamy stuff. I was shocked. Look here at the contour side. Now see, that's more my color because I'm so blonde. Look at that color. It's not orangey at all, and it comes off really pretty. Love it. And she said she had gotten that from me, I think she said Walgreens, and it's NYX. That's heaven, girls, if you want to start using the creams. And I suggest this year we start trying to use a little more creams, because I've noticed with a lot of the powder products and everything's kind of going into my lines and accentuating my texture, and I'm kind of fed up with that, okay? I don't want to be a neon sign for, you're old, lady, you're old. You old hag. Not that. Let's talk a little bit about, you all used to know how crazy I am about Tom Ford stick makeup. Guess what? Sharon is still crazy about Tom Ford stick makeup. I wear this a lot. All the time. As a matter of fact, this is like my 4th tube maybe, okay? Maybe it's because I grew up wearing pan stick all the time, Max Factor pan stick. And you get hung up on that, and then you love all the stick type makeup. It's easy, it's fast, it blends in with your fingers. You can blend it in with a beauty blender. You can even blend it in with a brush, but I wouldn't say a brush so much with a pan stick. I kind of like the fingers to get that smooth effect, if you know what I'm talking about. And talking about beauty tools, hello, y'all made me do this. I had more subscribers say, Sharon, you want a beauty blender of all beauty blenders, a sponge. You got to try Sonia Kashuk sponge. Girls, you're a lifesaver. I am addicted to this thing. I went out and bought 4 more. And then I bought, some for my granddaughter. She goes, oh my gosh, this is fabulous. And it cleans up in less time than beauty blenders. The real beauty blenders, you really have to work. work on those to get them to come out sparkling clean, because I don't even want to see a spot or a shadow. I want it clean, clean, clean. This baby, 2 minutes and this thing is spotless. Look at that. I mean, nothing. I am using the heck out of this. I even, just press it and set my under eyes, around my nose. I apply all my makeup. I go back over it, with my Tasha spray mist, and then blah, blah, blah to tie in all my makeup. Thank you, ladies. It's all because of you. One of the next things I'm going to show you is my pride and joy. You all, since the first day I was ever on YouTube, years back, I want you to know that I used the Dior Skin Flash. It was a little pen like this, and you can push it, and it's like concealers. It's a little spot finisher. It's a luminizer. And I would draw in my nasolabial lines here, and up in my L's, and of course, just contoured under my eyes. But mostly I use this for my lines to plump up, because if you put something light inside your lines, you just pat it, it's going to look like you had fillers. Do you see what I'm saying? Well, they changed the name on the Skin Flash, and they now call it the Dior Flash Luminizer. Swear by this, swear by this, swear by this. Ladies, if you want to cover some stuff up, and if you want to fill up those lines, if you want the prettiest, smoothest look, and you just tap and tap it, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Very well worth the money. I mean, I've been using this since 2008 and been through a name change with them, and I'm still at it. It takes a lot to keep us pretty. Now you're absolutely going to love this. Y'all know I'm getting a little hung up on Milani. They're out of Australia, but let me tell you something. That bright lipstick that I wore, that orangey kind of corally color about a month or so ago, y'all had a bloody fit over that. Blew up my email over that. It was Milani Ibiza. Well, Milani started sending me a number of their products and everything. And of course, then I was talking to Elle Artistry, because Elle is major with Milani. I think she's an ambassador or something. She's importing with them. They love her. Well, she told me about this twin heated eye curler. Yes, eye curl, twin heated curler. She said this was the best. They've won awards on it all over the place. I said, well, I'm going to get me one just to try it out. Listen, you open up this gorgeous little black and gold box, and now comes this beautiful little gold lame cover. Says Milani on it. See? Has 2 little magnetic snaps. Girls, you're going to want this. And it's not expensive. Ta-da. And you said, well, what the heck is it, Sharon? Well, girlfriends, this is a heated eyelash curler. Yes, ma'am. And these are little silicone pads. And what you do is you hold it, you push up like this. It's battery operated. You put 2 little AAA batteries there. You push it up. You let it heat up. Then when you're ready to use it, you bring this close to your eye. And I mean, you feel nothing, 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 nothing. You put your eyelashes in there. You push this up and hold it for 15 seconds. And when you push it in, kind of turn it up like that. Hold it for 15 seconds on each eye. Your eyelashes, they don't curl like a little ball. I mean, they actually go all the way up here. So it's taking in all your eyelash from the root up. Oh my gosh. This weekend everybody asked me, what have you done to your eyelashes? They look fabulous. I said, really? This is by Milani, and I will list this down below. I forgot how much it is, but it's not expensive. And can I tell you, it looks pretty, it works, it is heaven, and it's not too hot. It doesn't pinch you or burn you. It didn't hurt me, it sure won't hurt you. And along with that, they sent along their secret weapon that goes with that eyelash curler if you want to use it. And I did use it. But it's this little mascara, and it goes with it. It's like a set. And I mean, this is good stuff. I was shocked. And I had more fun because I don't have it already, and now I do. You all have to try that. You're going to swear by it. I'm telling you, you're going to swear. Now, there is a video coming out this week, and actually I was inspired by Tammy at Uppy's Beats. She presented this product, the Kinga. The thing about it, Kinga, I don't know how you pronounce it, because you know me, I'm from Texas. We don't ever get it right. We have our own language, if you know what I mean. But this is a beauty tool for your face. It is a face scrubber. Now, I am doing a video on this. It'll probably be ready for Friday, and I'm going to demonstrate this. It comes in a little case, it opens up, and of course there's a user manual. But this is a face scraper, and this face scraper, you plug it in, and there's a dial on it, there's instructions that tell you what to do. And it's funny, when I got it, I immediately called my dermatologist's office and talked to the esthetician over there that has worked on me for 100 years. I said, I don't know why you never told me about this face scraper. This is fantastic. She says, Sharon, I've been using this on you for 2 years. I said, no way. I come in for my facials. I never remember this. She said, you sleep the whole time. How would you know what we're using? I started laughing. That is true. I do go to sleep. So she said, I said, oh my God, really? I said, well, I said, this machine here was $49.99, and Tammy had found it on Amazon. The original salon strength, or, is what I call it, is close to $600. So I thought, well, I'm going to try this first, and see if it is equivalent to what, my gal's using on me. Oh my gosh! It's the same thing. I mean, it works the same. I'm going to be demonstrating this whole thing to you. Not only does it scrape and it's microcurrent, it'll also push products in your face. I don't want to get ahead of myself because I'm going to show you all of this in the next coming video. But you are going to be totally intrigued with this little tool. Ooh, I just love it, girls. Anything new, anything's going to work, miracles, anything that is fun and exciting and colorful and glittery. And we got to be ready. The holidays are coming. It is so bizarre, but my schedule for the holidays is almost already solidly booked in advance because I have to. And when I say I have to have their schedule ahead of time in order for me to attend everything and do everything because I'm busier than a cranberry merchant myself. What can I say, ladies? We got to get ready so we can look gorgeous. Yes, we can. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you new subscribers out there, and I know I have a lot. And thank you for finding me, and I appreciate it. Thank you for all of those that are coming from all my social media sites. I appreciate that. Don't forget, we got to go see what Natalie's got, okay? To every single one of you, I want you to stay sexy, classy, confident, and give me a big thumbs up on my favorites.